Welcome students once again to Nandini's classes. So last time we have done the first part of Glimpses of India, and this time we will be doing the second part, that is Coorg. So before we start, students, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, because many of you have viewed the video but have not subscribed to it. You know, a little act from your side can be of great help to us. So if you have not done, kindly subscribe to my channel. So let us get started to explore Coorg. So, you know, in the first part, we have visited the state of Goa and we have learnt about the bakers of Goa. We have seen a pen picture of the Goan village. But in this video, you know, in this video, we will be starting with the district of Coorg in Karnataka. You know, the state of Karnataka, and that is the southern part of India. So, the writer, the author of this lesson, that is Lokesh Abril, has given a short description of Coorg. As you all know, India is a land of variety of regional diversity, and Coorg is one such example of variety. Okay, so let us start with the lesson Coorg. The writer has said that Coorg is a piece of heaven, a piece of heaven that must have been drifted from the kingdom of God. Such description was given about Coorg, about the beauty of Coorg. And it is midway. Coorg is the smallest district of Karnataka, and it is the midway between Mysore and Mangalore. And you know, Coorg is famous for its coffee plantations and spices. And you know, India is famous for its spices, and those districts, this Karnataka, the state of Karnataka and the district of Coorg is famous for spices and coffee plantation. If you visit Coorg, like Assam has got a lot of tea estates and tea gardens. So similarly, Coorg is also famous for its coffee plantations. And you know, these colonial bungalows, which are tucked under the canopy of trees in the prime corners. So, the people of Coorg are, well known for their, bravery and their martial men and beautiful women. Now, if you ask me about the beautiful women, many of you must not be knowing that Aishwarya Rai also belongs to the district of, to the state of Karnataka, and she belongs to the Bunts community, and she is also from Coorg. So that is the best example which can tell you that Coorg is famous for its beautiful women. And, martial men, they are known for their bravery. Yes. Now, Coorg is a place to visit, but it rains throughout. In the monsoon, it pours so much that it keeps the visitors away. So the best time to visit Coorg is between September to March. Now, there are many stories about the origin of the Coorgi people. Maybe they are either descendants of Greek people or from Arabs. So one story goes like this. A part of the Alexander's army, they moved towards the western coast and entered Coorg. And they stayed there because return was impossible. And they got married with the local women there. And the present race is a mixture of Indian and Greek culture. And this is evident from their, martial traditions, their marriages, and their religious rites. So they are quite different from the Hindu mainstreams. And this shows that this people must have Greek origin. Like there is another story which tells us that they may be of Arab origin. This is because of the long coat that they wear with a waist belt known as kupia, which resembles the kufia owned by the Arabs. So these two stories tells us that these Coorgi people may have come from Greek origin, or they may be of Arab origin. Now these Coorgi people are also known as Kodawar. Now these Coorgi people are known for their bravery and hospitality. They are very, very hospitable. The people are very welcoming and, warm in nature. And they love to tell tales of their bravery, of their forefathers' bravery. And they are the only community in India, those who are permitted to keep firearms without a license. So you see, Coorgi people are, known for their hospitality. The first chief of the army was also a Coorgi. General Kadiyappa was also a Coorgi. Coorg has given us some of the most decorated army officers. It is the only state in India to have, 3 lieutenant general serving in the army. So, that is why the Coorg people are famous for their bravery. Now, Coorg is in the Western Ghats. And you must be knowing the river Kaveri originates from the Western Ghat and receives its water from the hills and forests of Coorg. And as it flows, it goes and it flows into the Bay of Bengal. It flows into the Bay of Bengal. And in between these, it creates numerous picturesque scenes. And it provides numerous, sports. And even the most laid back individuals gets converted into high energy if they visit Coorg. Among the adventurous sports, we can talk about rock climbing, rafting, canoeing, rappelling, and mountain biking, and there are numerous trekking trails. So people go to Coorg, actually visit Coorg to enjoy the natural beauty as well as the adventurous sports. Fish mahasir abounds in the river of Kaveri. And you can find here langurs, they drop partially eaten fruit from the trees. You have elephants, taking bath in the river. You have, animals and birds like kingfishers, langurs, squirrels, macaw. And you have, langurs. They all, all these animals can be spotted along the river. And the elephants love to be bathed by their mahouts in the river Kaveri. And the writer prefers to step aside for wild elephants. So, a climb to the Brahmagiri hills gives us a panoramic view of the misty landscape of Coorg. Okay, panoramic view means a view of a wide area of land. And panoramic mode is also in your mobile phones and cameras. Okay, so that gives you a clear picture of a wide area of land. You know, a walk across the rope bridge will take you to a 64-acre of island, a Nisarga Dhama. Okay, and Bailakupi. The largest, Buddhist settlement is also a bonus. So if you visit, the largest Buddhist settlement, you will see monks in red, orange, and yellow colored clothes, which is a very fascinating view for the travelers. Okay, so we see that if you do not visit Coorg, you will miss some of the most, exciting, natural beauty of India, where not only you can see natural beauty, but also you can see the cultural heritage of the Coorgi people. You can see their culture, and most of all, you can enjoy the water sports and enjoy the view of the Kaveri River flowing through the forest and hills of Coorg. So it is a great example of natural and cultural heritage of India. That is, it represents the heart and soul of India. So therefore, you see that a visit to Coorg is a must.
ये बड़ी अच्छी बात कही आप.
So Madhukari is the district headquarter of Coorg. And there are many ways to reach Coorg by rail, by road, and by air. And this is how you can reach Coorg. So that brings us to the end of this lesson, and in the next part of my video we will be exploring the tea gardens of Assam, that is tea from Assam. As you all know, Assam is famous for its tea, so the next video will be on the tea, the tea from Assam. So students, if you feel that my video is of any help to you, so please click on the like button and do not forget to share this video among your friends. And of course, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to it.